Louis, Indiana, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Penn State's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Allen. Defense is coming after him. Caught near the sticks, it's Ross. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Singleton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Ross. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Terrapins offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now from the pistol formation. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Pressure is coming. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Nice grab. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw. It's Washington. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Terrapins moving quickly down the field here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Ray. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the ball is out. Scooped up in the defense. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard, it works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made. Short return, but the pick ends that threat. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Looks to the left, pass caught. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 10, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Penn State, 21. Maryland, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Boom. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Ray. Tackle made after just a short gain. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. And the Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. They'll try the ground game here. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 7th play of the drive coming up. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Allen. Makes the catch. It's Ross. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. QB keeper all the way.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Nittany Lions are on the move here. They keep him off balance with a run. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Allen. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And then pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
On the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
The Terrapins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Second down.
To the air, it's Washington. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Singleton. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He fires it down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy.
Going for a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Washington. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Maryland, 10.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The back's got it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Terrapins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Aller. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Trying to convert with a sneak. Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Maryland, 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking for his back. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That decision to go for it, fourth down, doesn't work out. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They cap the drive with 6 points. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Penn State 45, Maryland 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. First down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top. For the quarter. Hasn't been much of a so far. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but